I'm Phyllis Carpenter, belong to Cherokee Rose Quilters Guild, Douglasville, Georgia. My quilt is a very mixed up quilt. This quilt is not a finished quilt. It is in the process of being finished. The squares in the center and the strips here were made by a lady by the name of Delice Hodgins Drewway from Lynchburg, Virginia. My sister-in-law, Judy Williams, inherited the squares and all the other pieces that went with it. She asked me to put it together for her. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, is putting it together. The white strips are of feed sack. And as far as I can tell, there's a mixture of all kinds of different fabrics. It's not just cotton. There's many, many different kinds. These strips here are mounted on a piece of fabric. And some of them are very strange, some of them are very weak and coming apart, but we're still trying to preserve what the lady left behind. She was born in 1895 and died in 1985. I don't know much else about her except that this was one of her handiworks. She did a lot of quilting and also made baskets out of willow. So I'm sure she was a very industrious. And as far as I can tell, it has to be at least in the 20s or 30s of most of these. But I do see some, like this one here, that could be a more modern pattern because of the plaid that it has. To me, looks a little bit more modern. So it's probably a mixture of many years of gathering up scraps. And I just wanted to present this lady's wonderful work.